Hello, hello, hello. We are back. Tim, hello.
Hello, what's going on?
I don't know. Who are you?
I am Tim, and you are?
Michael.
And we are...
The PWO podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Pro Wrestling Outlaws back live for all the masses to enjoy. Tim, how you been?
I'm good. It's an exciting time. You know, we are right around here. We've got the holidays coming up. Early November, the fall, finally getting some fall weather, and so, some little chill in the air, so some great wrestling action, and things are good. Good. What about you? Halloween's good with the kids?
Yeah, good. Just torturing me like usual, but all good.
I heard a rumor. I wanted you to confirm this on air.
Sure.
Are there inflatable decorations outside of your house right now?
Yes.
Okay. We got that out of the way.
Are they Christmas themed? Yes.
Christmas themed? Yes. Okay.
Yes.
All right. I just heard a rumor. I wanted to make sure. I wanted to clarify that.
My son has been begging me to replace the Halloween ones with the Christmas ones.
So it happened today.
And we did it this morning.
All right. Great.
Yes,
but thank you for coming along on this journey tonight and, not being too tired and wanting to talk about some professional wrestling.
Yeah. So we
Appreciate
got our
it.
producers here, Matthew, John.
Guys, say hello.
Guys.
Hello.
All right.
Good.
We are very spirited.
Matthew's got a really large 36-ounce Yeti.
Very good quality.
That is. I wish you guys could get a picture of this right now and we could see this, but that is not 36 ounces.
Could we put it on our... Do we have a Twitter? Is that a thing
We have
for
a
us?
Twitter.
You know
We have
what?
a Twitter.
We made a Twitter, then we just spammed it with a bunch of Scott Hall memes, and then we haven't used a Twitter since 2018.
Well, what a way to come back than to send Matthew and a Yeti bottle.
The PWO Wrestling Podcast Show or something, I believe, is the Twitter handle.
Okay.
So, there we go.
Okay. Has anybody...
We could be on Blue Sky and Threads. We just haven't ventured in.
Dude, and as I ask every show, have we checked our email? Do we know if anybody's trying to communicate with us as a show? Do you know what the password is?
There are going to be a lot of passwords.
All right. Well,
I was stuck in a mulch hole for 3 hours.
I don't want to know. Okay, so let's get into this, Tim. Tim is...
We're taking pictures.
We're taking pictures of
we're
us.
good.
Apparently.
We're good.
This is great.
Everything's good.
This is great. All right, so Tim, we got a lot to cover tonight. And
all right.
We have a planned show, which is...
Unheard of.
Not...
Almost unheard of.
And I'm a little bit prepared. Not fully...
We're getting there.
Slightly prepared.
Baby steps.
Baby steps.
Baby steps.
Baby steps.
Baby steps get on the bus. Baby steps get on the bus. Baby steps get on the bus.
Okay. All right. So,
Arm bar.
all right. So let's get into it. First thing
what do
we
you got?
wanted to cover, obviously, this time of year, we're getting towards the end of the year, and we are getting down to the nitty gritty and the end of the career of one John Cena. And the countdown to his final match. We still don't really have an idea of where they're going with that yet, but his final match, I believe, is in Boston this week. His final match in Boston, right?
No, his time in Boston. His last time in Boston.
Or his final...
His final match will be in Washington on the 13th.
No, yeah, I'm sorry. In terms of Boston, his final
Yes.
match in Boston. So, we wanted to real briefly touch on this. I know, Tim, for you, John Cena, I think you give him credit for being the guy who led the PG era, but you've often been critical of his career and how he squashed a lot of runs, unfortunately. So, give me your feedback on the overall career of John Cena in this last year.
So this one's tough for me. Planning this show was tough because normally, I go into it really, excited and, ready to talk about stuff. John Cena is not my favorite wrestler. Now, I understand that it's a different generation, it's a different era. So I will try to be as impartial as I possibly can. I've kind of, thought about this over the last week, 10 days since we kind of made the decision to, have him at front and center of our show this evening. He's had a hell of a career. Over, 25 years, 23 years, I believe, with the WWE. Since 2002, at least, on the main roster. Think of where he's come from, being, the white meat baby face, wearing every team's colors or hometown colors, with his trunks, to the doctor of thugonomics, which is actually when I got into it. He was a young, good-looking kid, so of course I hated him because he was better looking than me. when he first came up. And he was green, very green. But you could tell that there was potential. You could tell there was something there. The slap to Kurt Angle, ruthless aggression, not dedicating, but coming up with the ruthless aggression and, taking it off there was the launching pad to his career. Going up to the Doctor of Thugonomics, really thought that was cool. Vanilla Ice, I guess was that right before Eminem or in the same time of Eminem maybe. Mm-hmm. So that same vibe there. I thought that was cool. It was really cool. And then he got into in my mind, not really stale, but being pushed down our throats. The Super Cenas came into town. And like you just alluded to a moment ago, squashing some of the potential careers. That's not his fault necessarily, or is it? You read what you want to believe, say what you want to say about that. Is it him? Is it Vince? Combination? Whoever. I believe he did. There were several times where it was like, can we please give Wade Barrett a victory? Or can we please give, a Rusev a victory, or whoever it might be?
Nexus.
Well, yeah, correct, exactly, Nexus. That thing could have went on for another year or two, probably. And Nexus could have been on a scale of, as far as the storyline, and maybe not necessarily all the players involved in it, but the storyline wise, that could have been borderline NWO. We could be talking about the Nexus like we are the NWO, or we talk about DX on these podcasts. In my opinion, we just kind of gloss over it as like, all right, that got us through the summer of 2010. So anyway, that being said, he again, phenomenal career, and then you take it up a step further, he went into Hollywood. Mike, Matt, John, you guys know how I feel about professional wrestlers who started in professional wrestling and migrated to Hollywood. Not a huge fan, and I kind of hold a grudge a little bit. Mm-hmm. Right? Give him credit, now I start seeing him on all my commercials and stuff like that, and he's doing the Wipeout
show, yeah.
American Gladiator ripoff thing or whatever it is. Or Ninja Warrior ripoff, I guess, right? But hey, he's all over. He's making money. He's doing great. Then you get a little bit further in. He's back. He's here. He's ready to go. He's here for another payday at WrestleMania to take another spot away. I mean, to give the fans what he wants. Thankfully, Austin Theory beat him, and then we haven't seen Theory since, basically. So, there we go. He's gotten into this part where he's now been, having some decent, good matches. Are they great? No, but you're not expecting it at this level, or at a high level at this time of his career. This run for the last year has been very crazy to me. Started out with, all right, he's gonna have the announcement of his retirement. Great, cool. We're gonna see him whenever. There was already questions, like the way that he said it was WrestleMania gonna be his last year. So there was some then they said no, it's gonna be the whole year. Here we go. Then we get into the heel turn.
One of the worst heel turns of all time for a major superstar. It was really poor.
Oh yeah,
right?
Yeah. Sting's heel turn that lasted like all of 2 weeks was better than in 1999. Was better, and I'm just using that as a flat out that did not work at all. Mm. But they at least realized it and got the hell out of there pretty damn quick. So befuddled. Is that a good word? Will that word work here?
Good word.
Thank you. Word of the day, maybe, here on the PWO podcast. I remember sitting in the car. We were driving home from, I believe, a soccer game when we found out that he had turned heel.
I texted you.
Right.
Yes.
You did, yeah.
Coldest night of my life.
I told you to bring a sweater. And I just remember sitting in the car, and we were sitting in traffic, so we pulled it up on our phone, and we're watching it, and hey, it was great. That was cool. That whole night, the Elimination Chamber was cool. The setup was cool. How he started just went in and just dropped the microphone, I believe it was cool. And then you go, a few months later, and it was like nothing happened. There was no follow-up, pretty much. It went from his kind of selling his soul potentially with the, to an extent to get ahead with The Rock. Never saw The Rock again. So the whole thing was just weird. Then all of a sudden he's just like, hey, I'm a good guy, guys. I won the champion. I'm gonna be a new leaf. This half this year is gonna be fine. Rest of this half of the year is gonna be fine. And it's been better because we're getting what we should have done as fans and a chance to celebrate him for the whole year. Now, maybe he wanted to turn heel as like a call to the past or something, or because he hadn't done it for so long. Who knows? Maybe it's not just creative and whatnot coming up with it. Just give him the benefit of the doubt. I am now excited about how they've put out this final opponent. What do you guys think of that? Have you the tournament? Because I felt like they were going to come out of the show and be, or the last show, and be like, all right, well, here's the next storyline. Here's going to be the next person we're going to do. Mm-hmm. No, instead, what we do is we're going to create a tournament, which I think is pretty cool. But I also think it's counter-programming in a way, messing with AEW, because what's coming up? Mm-hmm. You know what's coming up right after Full Gear? Mm-hmm. It's the Continental Tournament. Yep. So we're going to have 2 tournaments pretty much simultaneously. Maybe the one will be ending, I guess, when the Continental title tournament starts. But I think it's a cool way, because you're giving someone, potentially a younger, upcoming superstar, hopefully, fingers crossed, the opportunity to face him in his last match and gain some recognition and be like, hey, I beat John Cena on his last match, and he's done. Yeah. So it's all come full circle. He's had his ups, he's had his ups, he's had his downs. All in all, will I care if he's on my screen on December 14th or not? I won't give a damn.
I think the whole retirement tour ending in December, which is meaningless for wrestling, is lame. I thought it should have been a surprise. I don't think retirement tours work in wrestling unless it's some sort of stipulation, like Ric Flair would actually mean something to the storyline.
Sure, yeah. You lose your final, you lose a match, your career's over, or something like that.
What about your boy though?
Who?
Sting.
Sting's was different. Sting's wasn't a whole year-long, drawn-out, hey, I'm retiring, at X date. Sting decided,
we knew about it a month or 2 in advance.
Yeah, they said, look, I'm going to hang him up, and he was ingrained in the storyline. He was a tag team champion. And he had a really good thing going. It wasn't and it was going to end at a pay-per-view, a meaningful pay-per-view, and the Sting retirement was as good a retirement as I've ever seen. I think the only thing that you can argue better was, God forbid, Ric Flair would have actually stayed retired. But that match was the perfect ending to a career if Flair would have stayed retired.
Which one? The one
Shawn
with
Michaels.
Shawn? Oh, yeah, of course, absolutely. Yeah.
But Sting's retirement, I still go watch that show. I adore that show.
Yes.
I adore that package before that match that they put together, which was one of the best packages I've ever seen on a wrestling show. So, no, I disagree. I 100% disagree. So, John, Tim, a couple questions I want to ask you. So, I got into one thing, which was the year-long thing, which I think was dumb. Where do you think Super Cena compares to the Reign of Terror Triple H? Whose reign was worse for fans?
Oh, no. Wait, so, all right, so I just want to make sure that I'm clear on this before I go off on the weeds. Or go into the weeds. So, you said Super Cena's, so I know that time frame that you're referring to. You're talking about the reign of the what did you call it?
Reign of Terror.
Reign of Terror. Triple H. But when?
John,
when are we talking?
On the red circles, what would they classify that?
Is that 2003 to 2005? That time?
Yeah.
Which one's worse?
Yes.
Oh God.
I guess you have to get a match quality.
So, all right. My opinion, guys, to the one or two people who are still out there watching and listening, in my opinion, it's got to be Super Cena. And I think the reason behind it, okay, is Cena was a face. We were all getting older. So we were, in that mindset of like, F you, Cena, stuff like that. Let's go Cena. Cena sucks, right? But again, like kind of what I harped on in my opening diatribe over here, that there were times where he could have beaten or could have lost to a younger upcoming star. I know you're gonna go someplace.
Give me exactly where I'm going.
Give me a minute. Just give me a minute to try to explain this.
To March 30th, 2003.
Safeco Field.
Safeco Field.
Yeah, all right.
Booker T. One of the most racist storylines I've ever witnessed in my life. And God forbid the black guy goes over. What the fuck, man? That's at least
I think, but you have to. But you have to think of the match quality too, because like you had Triple H versus Goldberg like 3 times, and it was.
Yeah, and both of them were hurt too, so that should never have happened. I agree with you there. But if you look at the list that I wrote, that Super Cena era, I didn't write any matches as like my favorite or good matches.
Well, what's the Super Cena era?
I would say 2006 to 2008.
Okay, so I'll put
No, I'm sorry. No.
Okay.
No, it would be later than that. It would be...
You still got him versus Shawn at Mania. Him versus Triple H was pretty good at Mania. His matches with Umaga are underrated.
That's not Super Cena. So I said...
But you said that's the years that you...
Well, I misspoke.
Yeah.
Controversy on the PWO.
I can't use that, can I?
It doesn't mean anything anymore. ESPN is dead. Fuck ESPN, by the way. You have done a disservice to the spirit of Stuart Scott, you frauds.
It's so hard to find hockey games.
Tim is choking and leaving the studio. A first.
Yes, a very professional studio that we have, state of the art.
So, John, your thoughts? I was interested to get your thoughts on the Cena run. You grew up where Cena was the big star in your youth, essentially, before Punk came along finally.
Okay.
So,
My
John
thoughts
Cena.
on this last run, or
Yeah, just John Cena in general. Where do you think he ranks?
I think he will be remembered better after retirement. I think he has more good matches than bad. I think his retirement tour has been horrendously managed. I don't know who decided it, but it was bad. But he's, again, like, you can't say that he didn't have good work, though. The whole U.S. title run was good. His matches with Michaels, Umaga, frickin' Triple H were good. His match with RVD and Punk, I don't think you could say that too much, because a lot of people will say, okay, it's because of the people that he wrestled, but it takes 2 to tango. And I think him, you got to give him his credit for it.
Okay. So, Tim, I want to get into
I'm back with you now, Mr. Murray.
I want to get into the controversy. I mean, besides ESPN sucking balls.
It's so hard to I don't mean to go off the rails, and I'm a producer, so I'll shut.
No.
But every time I try to go find the Watch the Ducks game at night, because now they own hockey, It takes me 8 fucking pages, and I have to try to scroll.
You know
like,
why?
God forbid you try
it's
to
because
find.
no one's watching Anaheim Ducks hockey.
They're a first place hockey team.
Really?
Yes.
I should pay attention to the
They're
standings more.
actually.
At least
All
I've seen,
right,
at least
what
I've
the
seen
hell
a
do I
Stanley
know?
Cup in my lifetime.
What the hell do I know?
Okay. Okay. We got some fighting words.
I'll go back to my producer role now. Don't ask me.
I mean,
I almost died for you on this podcast here. And now, okay. Super Cena, it was 2008 to 2010. Okay? It was later than I originally said.
I missed what you said. I'm sorry.
Good. Moving
All
on.
right, so we're gonna move on to favorite Cena matches moments. I could give a shit, so I'm not really gonna contribute. But Tim, first I'm gonna go through the list that you sent us last night.
Oh, good, you have the
and
list.
then I'm gonna note the
No,
obvious
the big-
omissions that we discussed on the way here, which was hilarious. So
Listen, I had that one match in... we'll get
we
there.
won't spoil it.
We'll get there.
Tim, your top 10 Cena matches, and I want to clarify that these are not in any specific order as per your text.
Thank you.
We've got
'Cause I could not.
versus Umaga, Royal Rumble 2007, Shawn Michaels, WrestleMania 23, Kevin Owens, Money in the Bank, AJ Styles at Royal Rumble, Daniel Bryan at SummerSlam, Triple H at WrestleMania 22, Lesnar, SummerSlam, the squash match, which I don't know how you put on there. I mean, that was terrible.
Because he lost.
Yeah, but
I enjoyed
there's
that
no
greatly.
quality of match.
I
Okay.
enjoyed that greatly.
We watched
Sure.
that together, right?
We did.
We were together for that. Edge at Unforgiven. Rusev. Remember how high I used to be on Rusev? What a fraud he turned into. At Mania Play Button. I love it. And Rock at WrestleMania 28. Why didn't you put WrestleMania 29 first? Before I even get into the other
Why
ones?
didn't I put that first?
Yeah, how do you not put
on
our WrestleMania on there? One of the greatest WrestleManias of all time.
What the hell were you smoking? I know you ain't drinking. What the hell are you smoking?
Matthew was still stuck in the Nathan's line. And we had, what was it, Puff Daddy performed that night too?
Yeah, we didn't get God Bless America.
Oh my, what a
Remember?
travesty, yes.
I saw The Rock wrestle one of the worst matches I've ever seen in my life.
That was like WrestleMania Black. That was like the black hole of
Yeah.
WrestleMania.
What was the best match? There was probably Punk Taker,
Punk
right?
Taker would have been
that
the
was
best
the
match.
only match that saved that whole show.
The triple threat. Oh my gosh. The
Sheamus?
Tag?
yes, the
Yes.
why can't I think of the 6-man tag?
The 6-man, yeah.
Trios, whatever. That opened it, that was decent.
Yeah.
That was passable.
So getting back to
you.
your matches.
Yeah.
So we were talking on the way here, and you're like, "Hey, have you looked at my matches?" I'm like, I gave him a really cursory glance. I'm assuming you
Yeah.
know, at the top you probably have RVD, and then you have to have the match with Punk, and neither are on your damn list, Tim.
Alright, so
Probably, I would argue his two most famous matches.
to be fair, I think I've only seen the RVD match maybe once.
Really
Yes. That's beside the point.
good match.
Yeah, it was, yes. Secondly, I don't know why I had a complete meltdown apparently and just oversight, because as I was typing the list, I was saying to myself, remember to put Punk versus Cena at Money in the Bank.
That's when I returned.
I
'cause
then
I
don't remember why I don't do.
I remember,
didn't put it in.
John, you went over Charlie's.
Charlie's house.
You watched that at Charlie's. I remember that.
Jared's
Or
house.
Jared's, I'm
Jared's
sorry.
house.
And I remember you getting me into it with Punk. That's when I came back that year.
We celebrated like it was like a championship.
Yes.
Someone won a Super Bowl.
Yeah. So
Hashtag he went to Jared.
time for our first ad. Look, you need jewelry. You want to make her feel special during the holiday time. Listen, there's only one guy you're going to go to. His name's Jared. He's going to give you a solid sale. If you go to jareds.com right now, 75% off if you use the code FUCKESPN.
I
That's
kind
a
of
special
hate.
just
I
for
hate
us.
Steven Singer more.
Anyway. All right. So now we are going to get into a segment that I have been planning for several shows, and we just have not made it happen. If we're going to do it, I don't care what faces you make at me, sir. It's happening.
I'm gonna sit down and do it. All right. What are we doing?
Hold on, John. You can speak. We don't know what you care.
Is it
Yes, it's
okay,
that.
I just want to make sure I get the right.
Okay, so the concept of this is that I've always dreamed of Matthew and Tim having to commentate a match, a wrestling match.
A professional wrestling match.
So, I came up with the match, and you guys basically have to figure out who is the play-by-play, who's the color. You're not prepared for the match. It's going to be muted. You have to describe to our listening audience what is going on during this match. So, Matthew, I need you to go to YouTube right now, because you're going to have to watch this on the iPad. You're going to have to commentate. And please, sir, let me know when you're ready to Google this.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You're going to have to look up Vampiro.
You gotta be kidding
How about
me.
you just
Okay,
type it in?
sure. I'll put it in for you. So we're going to do
No,
Vampiro versus
no.
the Demon.
No.
How long is this
Bash
match?
at the Beach
No!
About 8 minutes. Oh my God.
2000. So here you go, sirs.
Now,
Top one when
Now-
you're ready.
now we're gonna do a
No.
we're gonna do a countdown when you get it loaded up so that everybody can follow along.
Yes,
Thank you.
if you would like to go back and follow along to the
you're
commentary,
gonna switch
this
sheets
is
then.
this is our first watch along.
So, do you guys need to plan anything before you press start, or you're just
No,
Yeah, do
I
you guys
guess
need
we're
to
just going to go in
discuss?
blind
Okay.
and see what happens.
So-
for Matthew has no idea what he's about to watch, which is just amazing. Tim knows what he's about to watch. Probably has not watched it more than once in his life, I would imagine.
I've watched it several times.
Oh,
actually.
Jesus. Okay. Well, I look forward to this.
So,
All right,
wait, before we get it underway, do you want to do play-by-play and I'll do color?
You want him to do play-by-play? That's very interesting.
I
I'm
would
not do
require-
that, but please let it happen. He's gonna have no idea what to say. He's not gonna know anything.
I feel like
I mean,
All right, fine.
I know what a sharpshooter
I'll-
is. And a clothesline.
I know what a sharpshooter is.
So Matthew, by the way, they're not in a ring.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
This is Matthew. So to give you the
No, I want no introduction. I just want to go into
well,
it.
this is a pay-per-view.
Okay.
Bash at the Beach. The only other thing I'm going to tell you about this match is that it's a graveyard match.
all right.
So,
Now, everybody in the listening, so we're gonna do a countdown, and then after I say on one, right?
3, 2,
we'll
1,
do-
Why do you
Oh yeah.
have
When I
3,
say
2, 1,
play,
play.
But hold on,
You hit
I
the
need to
play.
I need to give the listeners a little bit of behind the scenes to our show. We have not been able to get the countdown to our show correct until today because John doesn't understand whether or not it's 3, 2, 1, go. Whether he points and counts at a different time. He's not good at this, so I'm gonna handle this. I'm gonna go 3, 2, 1, go. All right.
all right. So we got the demon here.
You are commentating a match, sir.
I'm commentating.
Professionally.
I'm
One of you
commentating.
has to commentate.
Yeah. Okay. He's looks like they're in the. It's the graveyard. He
he's
must be looking
searching.
for him.
It's got like a sword torch there. Very interesting.
Asia looks terrified.
Where are we, people? Can you please?
We're just in a graveyard. He's searching around.
Gorilla
He's,
Monsoon is
Gorilla
rolling in his
Monsoon
grave.
is rolling in
Wait,
his grave.
he's found something.
He's found something.
He's gonna walk over and check. Oh, he found
Vampiro's got to be in there.
Oh, he's spilling oil or something
No,
from his.
he's not in there. Where is he? Oh, he's angry.
He's,
Where are you? Where are you?
They're not understanding the commentary.
I mean,
commentators.
there's not really much going on. He's just kind of searching around in the dark right
Tony
now.
Schiavone this shit. Let's go.
He put down his torch even though he needs it to search.
Oh no! What just came? Vampiro just came from the tree.
And now, a few jabs.
Jabs.
Close to the head.
Same kid.
Looks like a rock bottom.
You want me to jump in here? All right, we're in the
Where's
dark.
Where's Mike Tenay when we need
Let's
him?
give the audience some idea of where we are. We are in a forest.
And
We're in a
Graveyard.
forest. We're in
it's kind of dark too. It's like they really should have lit this a little better. Like he's got a stick or something.
We're
Is
in
it
the
a bat
graveyard.
or a stick or I don't know what he's holding.
Oh.
Got some
And down goes
Kicks
the
to
demon.
the chest.
Down goes the demon.
He's down. He's crawling. Back down. To
By the way,
ground.
this was a pay-per-view in Daytona Beach, Florida. They had this at. Which is
And they couldn't get better lighting.
This was
What's in the
WCW
graveyard?
2000.
Yeah,
I could've spun
the
a wheel and
budget.
picked
The
it up.
budget was low. The budget was pretty low back then.
All right, so we've got a chokehold
Interrupt.
because I'll call the match because nobody else is.
You can call it, sure. And now he's trying to hold that flashlight. It's doing nothing to help with the visuals here.
Tim, who's
Kicks
the
into
referee
the
in the match?
grave. Oh, right in the
I
grave.
believe it's Charles Robinson. I gotta look. I gotta.
Charles Robinson in this match?
Pretty
No
sure
way.
he's the referee. Yes. I know all those referees. You know.
Oh,
I keep tabs. On.
blow to the legs.
Oh wait, he's pulling him
He's
in.
going down.
Put him in the grave. Oh no.
Is he gonna bury
Who's
him?
in the grave?
The demon's in the grave.
Was Vampiro a Kiss knockoff, by the way?
No, the demon was.
I can't see anything.
Del
That's what I'm
Toro.
saying. I'm trying to commentate, but I can't see what's
My
going on.
monitor went fuzzy. I can't see.
Oh,
Let me use
Looks-
yours. Let me use your monitor.
looks like the special help is going
Vampiro's
away
got
now.
Asia. He's going to win this match. He's headed to the arena, it looks like. And the demon's far behind. The demon coming up out of the grave.
He's like, please get that light out of my face.
He's like, you're shining it right in my fucking
Tim, can you give
eyes.
us a career retrospective on the demon real quick while he's jumping out of his grave?
The demon is Dale Torborg. And this may have been his best match.
And the ref's trying to help orient him. He seems like he's blind right now. Probably
Charles
because they're
Robinson.
in the middle of
Charles,
a grave
I
here
see
with
that hair
no lighting.
and that hair anywhere.
Little
That's
H
Charles
is
Robinson. Little H
the
is running
referee.
with the flashlight.
Isn't that looks like the structure in Europe, doesn't it?
That looks like the
Stonehenge.
that looks like the thing
Stonehenge.
where Matt got married at.
Oh,
There we go.
Right? Are we at the Marriott?
All right, so we're just watching.
I think this
the
match is
demon-
actually being taped at the Marriott.
The demon has found.
Oh, we're up by the water. Asia's been traumatized. What happened?
she's-
Where's the?
Oh,
He's come out of the water.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Oh my God!
Hero just pulled a swamp thing right out of the water.
Swamp thing.
They gotta watch out for them gators.
All right, so they're fighting in the water. They're splashing a lot. I'm entertained.
It's gonna be
All
drowned.
right, attempted drowning.
WCW, we have a really bad way of trying to kill people. Don't we?
Yes.
The Giant 95.
Yes.
You know what? That was makeup.
Well, you know,
That's
they're trying.
historical.
See, maybe this is why the AEW did the fish tank thing. It's a reference
Oh,
to.
true, there, it's a
They were
callback.
referencing
It's a
this
callback.
match.
Very good.
All right, now-
we're in the.
You didn't see the fish tank?
No, I'm saying I'm keeping.
No, with water.
It's a
callback.
role playing thing. We're in WCW right
Oh,
now. It
we're-
doesn't
we're-
exist.
no, we're
And
not. No, we're not.
And the demon is going to. He is floating.
The demon
He's
is-
trying to stay afloat, but he may be drowning soon.
He's got Asia again.
He's got a concussion.
He's got Asia again. Vampiro's taking Asia. Where's he taking her?
taking her to Stonehenge.
Is this in Hardy compound?
It could very well could be. Where are they going? They're trying to find their way back. They're coming. They're headed back this way.
Why
And
is,
the
why
rat-
is Charles Robinson?
Well, he doesn't want to see a man die. He doesn't want to see a man
saving the
die.
demon.
You're supposed to protect the official, the wrestlers at all costs. You're there for their safety.
This is a no disqualification match. Let him die.
Let him die.
So he's still struggling to get to land here.
When I tell you I've seen 2 wrestling moves in this
There has not been much action to commentate on.
people are just drowning.
And we're back.
So now they
Charles Robinson aggressively floating the flashlight at the demon.
the demon is running, trying to find Vampiro.
He's headed back.
It looks like he's got a problem with his arm. He's like limping it there, but
Wait, is that the demon or is
There's Asia again. He's down
Passed out
again.
again.
Oh no!
my
another
God.
trick from.
Missed in the face. Missed in the face. Missed in the face.
And he's calling him out.
Well, let's see what he's saying.
Vampiro's talking
See what
shit.
he's saying.
He's saying you should have drowned, old boy.
Just follow me. It didn't have to be this hard.
And the demon's
Somebody
makeup
find me that
completely
Vampiro
gone.
shirt. I will wear it. Yes, I will. What's he gonna?
What
hit
does
him
he
with?
have?
Got
Is-
like a
is it-
gravestone.
He just hit him in the head with a cinder
He
block.
smashed him with a gravestone cinder block. Dear Jesus. That's
And
gonna knock
that
him out.
should be the end of the match right there. But
And the match, man, end of someone's life.
exactly. He almost drowned. Now he's gonna get buried.
What'd you do today at work, honey? Oh, I almost drowned.
It's
and
a
almost
nice
got hit
color.
in the face with a cinder block.
Nice color
Casket?
casket, though.
I could not figure out what it was called.
Oh shit! Is that the end of the match?
No, Vampiro's got to come back to the arena. He's just
No,
locked
he
him
does
in
not
this.
have to go in the arena.
Yes, he does.
No, come on. Really?
I know the.
He has to bury him.
I know
Oh
the
my God.
rules. It's not a burial match.
Can you imagine if that casket fell upside down? He would be stuck in there.
I think he is.
Oh wait,
Oh my
no,
God.
He
now
just
he's-
threw
Oh my god! He just
Torture
burned him alive. What?
may have
Spit
stabbed.
on the grave.
Oh no!
All
He just
right.
threw it down. Oh, this is dramatic.
I saw
why
another
is he
murder.
looking like? what's
Nate
gonna
is wet. Little Nate is wet.
The ref, he just does not know what to do.
All right, that was 12 minutes of our time, and I guess Vampiro's on his way back. That's it, guys. He's Vampiro's.
And now we
Is he
gotta-
on his way here? He's on his way here.
All
this
right,
the end of
so
the
there's
match?
a bunch of mist in the arena.
Blue
can't
and
see
purple.
anything.
Vampiro's music. Vampiro has arrived.
Vampiro's. Tim, can
Vampiro has won.
you impersonate his music? Do you know it by heart?
I do not know his. No, I'm sorry.
He's got a microphone.
It's got to be a Juggalo music, right? The fact that I even know what that is like crazy. But whatever.
Oh, Matthew put on subtitles. That's really smart.
That's helpful.
That would have been really smart to do. Heavy metal music continues. It's very heavy metal.
The crowd apparently is cheering.
And Vampiro has won the graveyard match, or whatever we're calling it.
He's
He is your winner. Vampiro. We hope that we hope that the demon is okay. We really do. Oh, he's got the microphone.
Shivani called that
Let's
a
listen.
tremendous graveyard match. That man
That
should have been paid
was barely a match.
double. The Dark Circle has now been completed.
The crowd's
The
cheering.
crowd is
crowd
not
is cheering aggressively. They've just witnessed
The demon is
Two
dead.
murders.
He declared him dead. And he's saying, he apparently destroyed.
Somebody's trying to laser point him in the eye. That's not good.
That's illegal.
I'm sure that was made illegal after
That's frowned
this.
upon.
And,
Well, I hope you two enjoyed that experience. It was everything I thought it would be. A total shit show.
An absolute.
Next time
fucking
it'll
trainer.
be John and I.
Yeah.
And you two will be allowed to select the match.
I think we could do one.
I think we could kick their ass.
Oh, yeah.
But who would be the Ventura and who would be the Gorilla? Because
Well,
we'd so be able to do that.
I would be the commentary or the play-by-play.
Play-by-play.
Yeah,
So I'll be
yeah.
Ventura.
Yeah. All right. Well, I hope you all enjoyed that segment. It was.
So we had one confirmed
All right, brilliant
viewer.
idea.
It went down to 0.
All right, producer, back in your producer spot.
All right, good
Sir,
job.
all
Good
right,
job.
So
What's
Tim
next?
gave up on us apparently.
I don't blame you, Tim.
Yep.
Happy birthday, Tim.
Happy belated
Happy
birthday.
40th birthday, sir.
He's old. He's probably got to go to bed.
He's got kids.
He's got to go to bed.
Yeah. I don't blame him. He's probably fucking exhausted. Anyway, all right. So let's get back to it. News and notes from around the wrestling scene. Oh, hold on. Well, we gotta-
Before we get into our next segment, you know what time it is.
Oh, yes. Please go ahead. Start us off.
So
It's hard to produce a show, right?
it is hard, but sometimes when you're that good at producing the show,
Yeah.
you want to commemorate that,
Definitely.
right?
The-
And the best way to do that these days,
Without breaking the bank.
without breaking the bank, is by taking a picture.
Yes.
If you want pictures, if you want photos,
They call it photography.
photography.
Yes.
Thank you. If you want that, there's only one place that I trust.
Really? Somebody trustworthy in the photography business these
Someone
days?
is trustworthy in the photography.
Please tell me
business.
who.
John Marie Photography
No way.
is for you.
Really?
Indeed.
What do you get when you contact John Murray Photography?
When you get John Marie Photography, you don't get just pictures. You just get great customer service. You get a smile. He will come at any time of the day. It doesn't matter. Ring him in the morning. Ring him in the afternoon. Ring him at night. he will be there to commemorate your most prized possessions and your most happiest of occasions.
Calendar.
Can you tell us some recent events he's done? What kind of experiences does this man have?
Let's see. I got a list right here. He's got bar mitzvahs. He's got birthdays. He's got the new car that the 16-year-old kid just got. He's got Halloween parties.
Insurrections.
Resurrection.
Resurrections. Awkward family moments with your family. Arguments with your father. He will do it all. He doesn't care how awkward the situation is. This man is going to capture the moment like a professional. And that's what he does.
Seriously, some of the best work in the business is John Marie Photography. Trust us, we use him. He gives us the best price.
And if you go to his site right now and you use the special code ESPN sucks, you will get 95% off your next package. What a steal!
But wait, there's more. If you do that, and do it now, within the next 30 minutes before this show is off, you get a free wallet-sized picture. That's right. Whatever picture you want, it's wallet-sized. He will include it for free.
Legally, he has to take the photo no matter what it is. If you want to pull a Costanza, he'll do it. He won't be happy about it, but he's going to do it.
But he's a goddamn professional.
Yes. Nowhere else. Don't trust those other fools.
No.
They don't know what they're doing.
And that's too much money.
Too much money.
Too much money.
You're spending money for somebody who might not even be happy, who might have joy in their lives. Nobody wants that. I mean, come on. This man knows misery. He's been born in it, and he still smiles. John Marie Photography, where photos make magic.
We thank John Marie Photography for sponsoring this podcast.
Okay.
You guys claim I do a lot more than I actually do. I don't even have a place for a code on my website. I don't even know if people know I have a website.
You even have a website? Okay.
You can log into it like our emails.
What's the next segment?
All right, news and notes. Tim, anything of note that you would like to bring up
So-
with AEW,
Yeah.
WWE, TNA? TNA is probably the most noteworthy promotion to talk about
So
right now.
I don't know where to watch TNA. I still don't have access. I still don't have access to that.
Well, neither
I
does
want it.
ESPN.
Well, you know why?
Why?
Because ESPN sucks.
Yes. Anyway.
So yeah. Oh god, what do we got up here on the screen? Let's
Uh-oh.
read this. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo.
Wait,
from the
do we have breaking
PWO Gazette.
news?
We have breaking news, ladies and gentlemen, from the PWO Gazette.
All right, let me read
Go
this
ahead, Mike.
headline.
Read
So
it.
it's the PWO Gazette, January 2082.
How old are we?
It says Bret Hart reveals who he wants to stab with a knife. It's showing Bret Hart holding a knife. What? Bill Goldberg, the man Bret Hart wants to stab. Big surprise. It's by Bret Hart Jesus Christ. Okay. I guess I'll read this. The real art form is to never injure anybody. Two wrestlers go out there, tell their story, and come back. I think it's still the case today. The first thing they do when they come back from the dressing room is they hug and shake hands and look at each other and go, I'm okay. Nothing hurt. I didn't break my neck or anything. You didn't knock all my teeth out. You're just so happy that you go out and give this performance. The real artist did not hurt anyone. Unfortunately, Bill Goldberg never got the memo. I would like to stab him with a knife for Canada. I can't breathe. John, how did you come up with this? Please tell me.
I didn't write this. This was Bret Hart the Fourth.
Wait, this is real? No, it's not
God.
real. Okay.
I'm
That's
dying.
your That's your PWO Gazette
Oh,
headline
Jesus.
of the day, ladies
All
and
right,
gentlemen.
well, I don't. How do we find something more newsworthy than that?
I don't think we
I
can.
mean,
Okay.
we could always talk about AI storylines.
We didn't even put that on our list. And you know what, Matthew?
You and I came up with something
we
while we were in the car about that. Do you remember?
No.
We have AI storylines. Jesse Ventura going off in the cage match.
Yes.
And whatever so you could all do those 3.
All right.
Okay.
The news segment, it's you could do whatever you want.
All right, so let's start off with the AI since Matthew brought it up. We want to let him contribute to the show. So, Matthew,
Complete garbage.
garbage. Matthew, your thoughts on AI in general?
AI in general is complete garbage as well.
Matthew, what are your thoughts on corporations that own AI?
Well, I want to keep my job. But at the same
Pleads the
time,
fifth.
AI is a
Complete
waste of energy, waste of water, waste of precious resources, and contributes nothing to society. Thank you.
Matthew voted for Mikey Sherrill. Anyway,
Who was Mikey Sherrill?
Navy helicopter pirate, mother of 4. That's all I know.
all right, Tim. So, as if storylines weren't bad enough, now we want to let the AI do the storyline. What was the joke we had, or something about John? You told us about something about it wanted to put somebody in a storyline who wasn't with the company anymore. Can you give us the background on
I
that?
could pull it up.
The Bobby Lashley thing, right?
Yeah.
Is that what you're referring to?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. You wanted to make Bobby Lashley a Japanese sympathizer or something?
He
or
wanted to
Japanese
make him
fanatic?
Lord Tensai too,
Yes,
right?
correct. Well,
We
Black
hire
Tensai.
Bobby Lashley, make him a Jap. All right, so it's okay. I got the quote right here.
All right.
Okay, so WWE has a contract with Writer AI, a platform which has already been fed WWE content. Thus far, the AI software has come up with what one person with knowledge of the situation called absurdly bad storylines. They pitch a storyline where Bobby Lashley, who I guess AI thought was still with the company, could come back as a wrestler who was obsessed with Japanese culture and history.
But all right, I'm sorry. So who typed that into or asked ChatGPT about that?
They didn't ask. They fed
Who?
years of
Who's they?
the company. They just fed all
WWE.
This, they fed history, I guess.
I guess maybe they wrote write a storyline or something.
Yeah, or
Okay.
here's like matches from the last few years. Write a
Triple H trying
storyline.
to operate a computer.
Well, that's telling me Shawn Michaels.
Yes.
Yes.
I love that one. What that's telling me is that they have no creative minds, which is bullshit. Or they've just hit a stale point where they don't know what to do if they're reaching out to this. Is it okay to use it and maybe as like a reference or something, which is, I'm assuming that's what it was? All right, sure, yeah. You and I joked about it. You obviously forgot about it. I said we should have it where we type it in or we ask it or whatever. Shows you how much I use it. I don't even know if you type or talk into it. I guess you can do both or whatever, right? But we should do it where we have Ravishing Rick Rude versus Bret the Hitman Hart. Write a story that culminates in a 60-minute Iron Man match.
Yes.
And who wins that?
And just so we
And
could see
and
John's
we would
reaction.
know that John would have a freaking aneurysm
Yes.
at the end of it.
Or by the way, are we doing a Rick Root segment? I didn't see that on the list.
It's on there.
There'll be
It's on there.
There'll be everything.
Oh, I'm sorry. The Rick Root is on there.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm speaking ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, God, it's like, man, it's bad enough.
Yeah, I mean,
They literally, the AI's first thing was, hey, all right, well, good. I mean, look, it was looking to use a black wrestler, which doesn't happen. So, pro AI there.
Yes.
I mean, Triple H definitely would have done that. But it wanted a guy who was not there. Problem?
hasn't been with
Maybe.
hasn't been with the company.
And it
for
also
over
wanted
2
to make
years.
him Japanese.
Major problem.
Ooh, yeah, you don't know here. I don't know, Jim. You know?
Now here's a guy.
I mean, so let's do Lord Tensai with Bobby Lashley.
You know what, though? It's in line with their previous
It's kind of
stories
funny, though, that the AI was, like, it got all this wrestling knowledge, and it's like, it loved Lord Tensai's, right? All runs.
Yeah.
He did beat John Cena though.
Did Lord Tensai beat John Cena?
I
Really?
believe he did, yeah.
Top 10 John Cena match, maybe.
Yeah.
I might have to go rewatch that match.
No, you don't.
No freaking way.
I had to ask, what was the racist match we were talking about earlier? Booker T?
Triple H Booker T.
Oh, yeah.
I did ask Google Gemini if it was racist, and while it said,
Oh, yeah.
I can't say if it's racist, but here's all the evidence that it was the most racist thing it's ever
Yeah,
seen.
you did send that to us. Yes, I remember that.
so
Yeah.
giving it to.
Yeah, it does
It's a
happen.
fun thing to Google.
Yeah, I mean, it's the sign of the times. I think we just have to deal with it. I don't know if they're going to use it for, like, every single storyline, but, like, if they're going to take bits and pieces of it, like, obviously you're not taking the Bobby Lashley thing seriously. You know, so it's just a sign of the times. It's the way that the business is evolving. You know, it's not the same company. It's not the same sport and entertainment, whatever you want to call it, that we grew up on. Doesn't make it right. Doesn't make it wrong. Who knows? Just where we're headed.
Yep. All right, what was the other thing we were going to talk about, John?
Jesse Ventura.
Oh, Jesse Ventura. So we were all cracking up yesterday. So I found this clip because I guess Jesse Ventura is no longer contracted
His
with the company.
deal was actually up, I believe.
Yes.
Quote, depending on what you read, I suppose. But
so
no longer with the company. Yeah, after he had a year contract that
Yeah,
expired.
quietly expired. Which God, he was one of the only things I really liked
enjoyed
lately.
about that. Yeah.
And we found the match. So help me out. It was a steel cage match, and we had Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre, and Damian Priest wins the match after knocking out Drew with a chair. Was it a chair? Remind me.
He did a concerto, right?
Did he?
I believe so. I don't recall. Yeah.
Don't recall, but Drew was knocked out in the middle of the ring, and Damian Priest walks out the door, which
Jesse Ventura.
Jesse goes on a fucking tirade, which is absolutely glorious. About he walked out the door.
I thought you had to go over the top.
Yeah, and it's
Walk out the door.
it's brilliant, and it's something that is so missing.
Look
from
it up, guys, if
commentary
you haven't seen it.
these
Yeah.
days. And the only thing that's ruined is Pat McAfee and his fucking little parrot voice chiming in the middle of it. But otherwise, I mean, Jesse Ventura, still
He's right.
still his fastball.
He's
it was
right.
fun.
He's right.
Yeah.
I mean, we've said it for years that role is weird, doesn't belong in the in the thing. It was an out for Hogan back in the '80s, so that he could look strong, or he couldn't, whatever it was, or his opponent could look strong. It's bullshit. It's a bullshit rule when you have two athletes who are settling a match in a feud, or settling a feud in a match. Whatever, in a cage. I want a clear, concise winner. I don't want someone going over the top. The only way that you excuse that, in my opinion, is if it's a heel
Or barbed wire.
trying to get or barbed wire, trying to get away, and like they obviously want to escape to win because they're a chicken shit heel. Jesse Ventura is 1,000% correct on this. Why does the baby face, Damian Priest in this instance, and this is no knock on Damian Priest, this was the creative that he was given, guys. So let's not, I'm not throwing Damian under the bus here. He doesn't need to go out the door. He should pin him, make him submit whatever it is.
That was the weirdest part.
Right?
I was knocked out. Why are you walking out the door in the first place?
Yeah.
It was
it's
very awkward.
just-
John, I really wanted to tee this one up for you because I know you hate the door. Please give us your
Oh,
thoughts.
go, yeah.
It's the most anticlimactic finish in all of professional wrestling.
To walk out the door?
Yes.
At least make them fight for a key or something.
The whole point of a steel cage. The whole point of a steel cage is that you're trapped, and you have to find a way to get out of there. I think introducing the door rule is stupid because theoretically, outside of the wrestling realm of believability, it'd be very easy to get out the door. I feel like
No, you're right. You're absolutely right.
If you're in a cage, you have to make it feel like they're really trapped, basically.
Yeah.
I
No
don't
way
even-
in, no way out.
I don't even.
And
I'm
it's
not,
a fight to the finish.
I'm not even super high on the pin or submission in the cage. I want them climbing and having to escape the cage.
Interesting.
Oh, okay.
Very interesting.
Okay.
Because that's the whole point. You're trapped in there. If you want a pin or submission, you got the Hell in a Cell for that.
So you're just saying don't have a door, but you're okay with them going over the top.
Yeah,
Or like you said, finding a way out in some way, shape, or
I'd rather
form.
them have to climb. The way I want a cage match, how I like cage matches, they have to escape from the top of the cage.
Matthew.
Climb and
okay.
escape.
All right. See, I don't even. Okay.
Matthew, what would you add to a cage match to make it exciting?
Well, if they're gonna keep the door, put like a live tiger outside it.
Matthew,
So to
I
discourage-
can't tell you how I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking gargoyle.
That's why they're brothers.
Matthew, thank
Like,
you.
Legit, like
Yes, because then there's a fear. You have to have the fear element of the escape route. And I think at the top, instead of just climbing over, it should be like, oh, I gotta jump over something. You can't just climb down. And then you gotta pull like a Shane McMahon to win.
Right.
Well,
Right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Exactly.
there we solved the door.
Introduce the fear.
Bring us lions and tigers and bears. Oh my.
Or Jake the Snake is just out there with
Yes!
a fucking snake. And he's like,
Cobra.
you ain't going this way.
The cobra.
Yes.
You ain't going this way, motherfucker.
Yes.
Fuck you. I need another cigarette. Be right back.
That's a inside reference.
That's an inside reference. Yeah.
Anyway, okay. All right, so we want to get into... I mean, we can touch on this real quick. But we were talking about with the Cena retirement again. Does this open the door for other retirement tours in WWE? So, Tim, I'll let you bat it off.
Yeah, I mean, I think it does. I don't know if you'll see it done quite the way that Cena's is.
Like a calendar year.
Yeah. I mean, the first thing that came to my mind after that was AJ Styles has gone out publicly, I guess on social media, maybe even on TV. I'm not sure if they've said that. I think they have actually on TV that 2026 will be his final year. Mm-hmm. So, are they setting up like a quote unquote tour, or we just know it's going to be his last year? How will that all work out? We touched on Sting's final run earlier, and that was technically a final tour. Like they didn't advance it, at least a month or two, maybe longer than that in advance. So you kind of knew that he was on his way out, or going to be on his way out. With Cena, it's been announcing the year or just over a year. He announced it in July, I think, or June of the following of 2024. No, 2023. I think he announced it. Whatever it was. I think it very well could set up for these events to happen in the future.
But who do you think deserves a retirement tour that's on that?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if anyone necessarily deserves like a retirement tour. I think I'm of the mindset where you don't have retirement tours.
It's a flawed
Concept. Like you said earlier, again, Mike, you're hitting on all cylinders tonight. You have a stipulation where you lose a match and you're done. Next thing you know, you lose the match till you're done. That's your retirement.
Or you have like a build up in a storyline.
I think it's good, but all these build up in storylines, we know the guy's coming for our last year. Now I don't want to say it, but we brought in Brock Lesnar to face John Cena. Was it Cena's idea? Was it not? Who's taking blame? Who's taking for it? Who knows? But we're now having to rewrite creative. We're having to make creative plans for something that we know is ending. Which something we know every storyline's going to end, but we're having to move these pieces around, move these players around, based off of like an ending. I don't like that aspect of it. I did like I said earlier, I do like that they're at least having a tournament for Cena's final opponent, as opposed to just whoever.
Do we know who's in the tournament?
That we know some of the names. They're going weird with it right now. They're being very vague with it. We know about 4 or 6 names at this time, 7 names at this time.
It'll be Randy Orton.
So
Not a
That at least is a good idea
Career
to
killer.
like make it like that. I was waiting for someone to just come out and be like, "Hey, I'm fighting you in your last match." Okay, great. Like, no storyline or attack him, whatever. I think you're gonna see it. You might see something for like a Randy Orton. We just talked about a second ago there. You might see something for him when he's ready. But I think some of these guys are still of that older mindset to where they're just gonna ride off into the sunset. But I think they WWE specifically wants to monetize as much as they freaking can, and will try to exploit as much as they possibly can. I take that back. I said WWE. TKO probably wants that,
I think that
and therefore you're going to see these things happen, so you can sell more merchandise. You can sell this. You can sell that. Gone are the days, I believe, where a guy or a girl is just going to ride off and be done, and you're not going to really hear or see from them ever again. We won't. That's those days are done.
So that brings me to a segment that it's got a really good segue, Tim, about WWE TKO.
Yeah.
Like you clarified, pricing families out, or pricing people out in general,
Yeah.
to be able to afford going to wrestling shows. So I'm going to give a good example, and a lot of people have been talking about this online. I think most notably, I've seen Jonathan Coachman mentioning it, how
The coach.
people can't afford, and if anything, I don't give a shit about Vince McMahon, but if Vince was still running the show, it would certainly be a major effort of his to hold on, something's wrong with my chair.
I want you to move a little bit closer so that you're...
Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry. I was trying to mime something and I didn't understand.
We don't have to hear
So, but the whole thing with Vince McMahon was a family being able to afford the show. That's how you get generational fans.
Yeah.
So I looked up something that I thought was interesting, right? So John and I, years ago, this was back in 2012 when we met The Rock and Shawn Michaels decided to slap my hand, not his. We had floor seats
That doesn't surprise me.
against the rail entrance in the entranceway. And I bought 2 seats. So I got 2 seats in that section in Philadelphia in December for $328.
And then we also did floor seats with the 4 of us.
Yes.
Yes,
So-
but in terms of that positioning,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I figured I'd take a look. Let's take a look at an upcoming Monday Night Raw, Oklahoma City, November 24th. Tim, okay.
Yeah.
So I said, let me take a look at some similar seats, floor seats right up against the rail. Same concept
Same,
of where John and I
Same
were
general
sitting.
vicinity.
If you wanted to sit in those seats now, you're paying $860 a ticket.
For one ticket.
I paid less than half of that for 2 seats. And
Yeah,
look, it's over a decade ago, but that
Yeah.
is not affordable for
inflation
anybody.
inflation
Imagine wanting to
calculator
do
or whatever
something
it
nice
is.
for your kid and
Sure.
get really cool seats for a show one time. I don't know
gonna
many
happen.
people that can afford
Not
a
gonna
little under $1,000 a ticket.
I believe I've told you. I don't know if I've told you guys. But I don't plan on going to any shows anytime soon. Mm-hmm. And I would like to, but they've priced out. They priced out the quote unquote average person, who are consistent in my mind. Again, my opinion, consistently watching your program, and being your super fans. They can't go to the show anymore.
Now, this is just being fair. Is this only WWE that's having this issue, or is AEW also having the same issue?
I believe it's only WWE. Mike,
To
do
the
you have?
extent- look, AEW's certainly not cheap, but you can get lower level
You can get an
seats.
$80.
A lot less
You
expensive.
can get an $80. Like I think we looked at the
Yeah.
one show for 80
80
something
bucks. Where WWE it's
Jeez.
300 some bucks right now. Seems
for that same seat.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not even just live, just watching it on TV, watching it weeklies. It's up to $46 a month just to be able to watch the Raws, the live events, the ESPN Unlimited. Fuck ESPN. you know? And then SmackDown is still on cable, so you have to have some kind of cable service. That could bring it up to like another $100.
I am so glad you brought that up because you guys know how religious of a wrestling fan that I am and have been, right? Mm-hmm. I have missed the last 2 ESPN shows. I did not watch WrestlePalooza. I did not watch whatever the last one was, Clash in Paris, I believe, or whatever it was. Because I refuse to pay another... I'm already paying for ESPN Plus. Mm-hmm. I am not going to pay another $30 for another event.
And there's even more layers to it. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
So I remember with Peacock where it's like, okay, you know, we have it, but you're not seeing the video package. You have to be a Peacock premium member to see the package.
Yeah, so...
And same thing with AEW where I'm like, oh wow, they're going to Max. They're going to do live events to Max. That's great. But you have to get another HBO Max upgraded account to watch them live, and you can't even watch the replay until like 3 or 4 months later.
Watching the replay is correct. You can watch. You do have to pay.
No, that's what I'm
for
saying.
the. You do have to pay the whatever the original price is for HBO Max, but you
have to pay an additional thing.
But it's cheaper. You pay $40 as opposed to $50.
Yeah, but I thought they were making it like when WWE.
Well, so did I. I thought it was going to be.
I thought it was going to be that.
So did I.
I'm like,
so did I.
It's just a lot of money.
Yep. Yeah, and like to your point, Matt, to watch all of wrestling right now, you got Peacock still. You have to watch for Saturday night's main event, and if you want to watch NXT takeover or NXT events, you gotta watch. You have to have USA for that. You have to have Netflix. You have all these things. So it's when does it end? That's the thing. When does it end? And it's only going to end when the fans stop buying the tickets. But when is that going to happen? And until they do, those prices are going to keep going up and up and up. And we're going to sit here and talk about it in the kitchen here on YouTube and say how we don't like it.
And we're paying more for less content, too.
Yeah.
Because we're paying for AI to write their storylines. They don't even have creative people anymore, so...
Mm-hmm.
Hold on,
I don't know what we're paying for.
Hold on. What is that ice cream?
I told you to ask them if they wanted anything.
Oh.
I am in trouble. My wife is...
You're not with me. For the record, I said, ask your friends
No.
if you want anything. I'm at ShopRite. No, we're good.
We're in the middle of it.
No, we're good. Okay, you're good. Yes. Did you ask them?
Listen, on this show, we're live.
Yeah.
As I'm getting berated.
We've got pizza, we've got wives, we've got it all.
We got wrestling. God, I love my job.
Okay.
The only thing better would be if I had a picture right now. Oh, we already did that, didn't we?
Yes.
Never mind.
We did
Sorry.
that segment.
We already did that segment. We already did that.
We've got the game segment left too. If you guys
Yes.
All right, guys. We're on the home stretch in here. We thank all the 2 people watching on YouTube right now. Hey, guys, like and subscribe. If you are hearing this for the first time, please like and subscribe.
All right, so let's get to the game segment.
There's another game?
There is another game
Okay.
that John has specifically prepared for you, Tim.
It's it's a trial run.
It's a trial
that's
run
right.
of a new segment.
I was told about this. I
This
remember
segment
now.
is called Who Am I?
Who am I?
Where you have to guess who the wrestler is based on their title accolades. Now, Tim.
Now, am I going to be able to see this on the camera here?
No, I'm gonna read it off to you. I could also give you, but I could give you the notes app too. But I'm gonna read you the accolades. You've got 3 hints. You could you can ask for them. You could either ask if they main evented WrestleMania, if they are still active, and if you're really stumped, you have Ask Matthew, where Matthew is going to phone in an answer. And you have to accept.
Oh God, this is the Who Wants to Be an Angstman all over again.
You should not use that lifeline.
All right.
These are probably going to be easy for you.
Should
Again,
use
this is
that
a try.
lifeline.
I had more rules I was thinking of, but I didn't have time. Eventually, it's going to be a big thing, but we're just trial run. All right.
Can I just say that I love the fact you have RVD in that pose?
I worked really hard on
That
the
is
graphics.
amazing. Thank you so much. I
Okay.
appreciate that.
So, our first wrestler, Tim, are you ready?
Let's play.
This wrestler, this might be the easy one. This wrestler was a one-time WCW World Heavyweight Champion, a 2-time WCW United States
Okay,
Champion.
the man I already had was out.
A one-time WCW World Tag Team Champion. A one-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion. And a two-time WWE Universal Champion.
Wow.
Wow. One-time WCW.
And these are all his accolades among all promotions, or just WWE?
These are the major major. I'm sticking with major promotions. I'm not going to
copy and paste those accolades in the chat. Maybe
Oh yes, I can. For the
viewers at home.
For the viewers at home.
One-time WCW champion. All right, so I was already thinking David Arquette, so I know that that's wrong.
Yeah, I don't think he's won that many times.
No, I know it. That's why I was like, as soon as I thought he was going to stop at WCW champion.
So, there we go.
Thank you.
Now you've got your three.
One-time
your three
WCW
hints.
World Heavyweight
You have
Champion.
3 hints.
Okay. Now, do I have to use?
Is
Can
it
I
in
use
the
all 3
specific
of them?
Order?
Can I use all 3 of them in each question,
Is
or
it
no?
in the order? Is the first one the WrestleMania hit?
Yes, we'll do it in an order.
But
again, this is still a work in
can
progress.
can I use them throughout for
Oh,
each
can
question?
you use the 3 hints for every single one?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
This is again. This
Okay.
is this
Okay.
is
Just a test
This
of
is
your
a-
skills.
this is a trial version.
So let me. I got to read this first, and then I'm sorry, guys. I got to read it first here again.
All right, so let's
One-
recap it. Read it
let's-
again.
Okay, so we got a one-time WCW World Heavyweight Champion,
Got it.
2-time WCW United States Champion,
Interesting.
a one-time WCW World Champion. Okay, so WCW World Heavyweight Champion, WCW World Champion.
Now, originally there was going to be a timer.
Where is that? Okay.
Is there 2?
One time-
He's reading 2 WCW World Champions.
Yeah,
Is there a
Tim,
typo?
Tim,
Is there-
Tim, I'm going to reread this to you, so this way you got it. So a one-time WCW World Heavyweight Champion, a two-time WCW United States Champion, a one-time WCW Tag Champ, a one-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Now that's the big gold belt,
Okay.
and a two-time Universal Champion, the one that doesn't exist.
I need to point out, because we don't hide anything from our viewers, Matthew is not waiting for pizza.
Nope,
And
he's
he
not
is
waiting for this
going
review.
in at this really good-looking pepperoni slice, and while Tim is...
All right, so
And I
Has-
have
Tim,
wife
has he
watching.
main evented WrestleMania?
No, he has not.
He is not main evented
Pepperoni?
WrestleMania. Pepperoni?
No, he didn't.
Now, I will put a timer on these because I know.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I'll try to go quick now. So I thought it was Jericho.
If you main evented, if
That's
he's
the
still
first
active,
one
But
that
he
came
was
to mind,
not-
but it's
he's
not
not
Jericho.
world
If
champion.
he's main evented, if he's
Rick-
still active, or ask a Matthew.
Is he still
And
act-
if it
is
was
he still-
Jericho, he would have mentioned his AEW accolades.
Are
When
you
he
asking-
when he didn't say his AEW stuff, I knew it wasn't Jericho.
No, this one.
So you're set. You are
Well,
you?
no,
Is he
using
an
your second
active?
clue?
Is he still active? Yes.
No, he is not.
He's not active.
Did he main event WrestleMania?
No, he did not.
No, he
Oh.
already not the WrestleMania.
This guy's been that many times a champion. He's never main evented.
I'm surprised. I thought this would be an easy one.
This is a wrestler
Yes.
that I
So
that
if
I know.
can I take a guess?
Yeah, please,
Am I
because
also allowed
I'm.
to guess?
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's,
is this
let's
Paul
turn this
White?
into it.
Is that your?
No way.
Yes.
Hold on.
No. He was never Universal Champion.
Okay, I just took
I
a
don't
stab
think.
at it.
Hold on. I gotta. Oh, I have the right sound effect. Incorrect.
All right, not a bad guess though.
You know, that was good though. I didn't think of
So I'm
that.
trying to think who
Yeah.
might still be active these days from WCW.
But he's not active.
No, but to have
Oh,
been
yeah.
a Universal Champion.
Yeah. All right.
Right?
You have one lifeline left.
Well, Matt's eating, so I'm gonna have to.
So
I-
Tim, when did the
Oh,
Universal
man.
Championship start?
Pardon?
Let's use our brains. What year? How many years?
When?
Ago? Universal Champion. When did that title become a thing? The Universal Championship.
2015.
So that's where we need to start.
Right.
It has to be a guy WCW and was active somewhere into 2015 to.
This is wrong. I'm already calling bullshit
Who
on
from
this.
WCW was still wrestling?
That's what I'm saying. This doesn't make
And
any
has these
sense.
accolades.
It doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make much sense.
It's
either.
not. Who is it?
No,
I'm lost.
You have one lifeline left.
I'm not using it.
Use your lifeline.
All right, Matt. Phone
You
him.
now.
Phone him, Matt.
You have to use his answer.
Well, wait a second.
Wait, that's bullshit.
Okay.
Do not waste. I have no
It's
clue.
not Taker.
I'm a
It's
one-time WCW World Heavyweight Champion.
It's not Kane.
It's not Ron Simmons.
This game's good. I can't wait to add a time limit to it. It was originally going to be a 5-minute time limit.
Yeah,
For...
it's not a
It's
Dudley.
not Undertaker. Taker
I
was
said not Taker. He was a WCW Tag Team Champion? Tag Team Champion.
No. Lost like
Well,
a
that's
ball
why-
in high weeds here.
That's why I didn't play. I don't want to have a sound effect thing in there. Alright, that's
All right, Matt,
Matthew?
you're up, kid.
All right. So, Matthew, I am a one-time WCW World Heavyweight Champion. A two-time
You can look at it.
two-time WCW United States champion. This is so scrambled. How am I supposed to read this? One-time WCW World.
Champion.
Yeah, that's a typo. He
I
didn't
know,
need to
see,
put
that's
that.
what I'm thinking.
One-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Two-time WWE Universal Champion.
And he's retired, and he has never main
Nick-
evented WrestleMania.
This makes no sense. This person doesn't exist. Tim, I agree.
Doesn't exist.
Who exists?
Who is this? Who are you?
This is Matthew.
So Matt,
Wait. No, that's
Matt,
still not
would you
right.
like to? Would you like to ask a Matthew?
Yes, I've said
Matthew,
that 3 times.
please.
already.
Matthew,
help us.
I'm going to give you 5 seconds to name a wrestler.
Rey Mysterio.
Oh my God, it's right. No, it's not.
No, he was never world champion.
9.
In terms of this
WCW.
one,
Oh no, that's
Matthew guessed
incorrect.
wrong. The wrestler was Bill Goldberg.
Oh my God. Bill Goldberg.
Huh.
Was Ray at least a decent guess?
All right.
That was
Alright.
actually not
That
a
was,
bad
That
guess.
was very helpful.
Okay.
I could give,
Besides, well, he was never Universal Champion, right?
I'll give you.
He was never WCW.
I was thinking of someone that
He was
came
never
from
United States
back.
champion.
I'll give you one more because I know the pizza's here. I'll give you one more. We'll skip the other one.
All right.
All right.
I am
Well,
a
go ahead. Yeah,
a
I actually like this game.
two-time. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad this one worked. I
This is
can't wait
good.
to expand on
This
it.
is fun.
I am a 2-time WWE champion,
Okay.
a 2-time WWE Intercontinental champion, a 3-time WWE United States champion,
So it's not Sheamus.
a 2-time WWECW champion, the ECW WWE branded ECW, a 4-time TNA champion, a 1-time TNA King of the Mountain champion, which I didn't know existed, a 1-time TNA X Division champion,
Oh,
and a
is this
1-time AEW World Tag champion.
No, it's not RVD.
Who am I?
And a
AEW
piece in the
Tag
chat.
Champ. That has to be the giveaway right there. There hasn't been that many AEW Tag Champs that fit that criteria.
An AEW tag champ.
Yes.
I didn't hear that.
Can you put it in the thing?
Yeah, I need to see it. I need to
Oh,
see it.
there's a character limit. Hold on. Let me
Just read it to us again.
read it to you one more
Two-time
time.
WWE
Or just,
champion.
just do it in 2.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
2-time.
It's
I
We should
thought-
have that show up on
I
the
thought
screen.
I thought it was Christian.
Yeah, I didn't. Once I get more
Christian.
time,
I
I'll do it.
thought it, but no.
No, he hasn't been champion AEW.
So you
Tag,
have-
right? Or no, sure, I'm sorry.
Tag champ?
Yeah, he has been.
was.
So,
I mean,
just
he was a
in the
major
chat
TNA
now.
player. Was he a two-time WWE champ?
Is that? No.
John's making the smiley face. So
2-time WWE champion. 2-time Intercontinental champion. 3-time WWE United States champion. 2-time WWECW champion. 2-time
ECW, the co-branded one. Was he ever that? That I don't remember.
Yeah, he was.
The King of the Mountain champion.
King, 4-time TNA. 4-time TNA champion.
That's TNA
King of the
World Heavyweight
Mountain.
Championship?
X Division. There's no AEW in
And
there.
you still got your lifelines.
Is there AEW?
AEW.
Oh,
Tag Team
1-time AEW. Okay,
got
so it's
your
not AEW.
All right, so has he main evented WrestleMania?
You are using a lifeline?
Yes.
No, he has not. Which is incredible with the accolades. I always find very fascinating.
Is he still active?
Yes. He's still active.
Samoa Joe?
No,
Is that-
Samoa Joe was never WWE champion.
God damn it.
It's got to be Christian. I think you had it right. Christian is the obvious choice.
It's Christian.
Who else was a tag team champion in AEW who fits that criteria? RVD was not an AEW tag team champion, right?
Well, Christian was never. Oh yeah, I'm an idiot. Okay. Yeah, it is Christian.
It's Christian. Final
Is
answer.
Christian your final
Christian's
answer?
the
Yes. Yeah, Tim was right.
Incorrect.
What
God.
the
Is
fuck?
it Edge?
That is also incorrect.
Oh, I would have been so
the
angry.
answer is Bobby Lashley.
Oh.
Lashley. I didn't know he was King of the Mountain
He was
champion.
the last King of the Mountain champion.
So I'm assuming Christian was not an X Division champion, maybe.
I know. We can wrap it up. I do have one more.
Can we
in
do
case
the
you
one
want
more?
Yeah,
one
it's
more.
Yeah, I like
We
this,
got
yeah.
time.
Okay,
Right?
this one should be theoretically easy. I am a 2-time ECW World Television Champion, a 1-time ECW Tag Team Champion, a 4-time WCW Cruiserweight Champion, a 1-time WCW US Champion, a 1-time WCW Tag Team Champion, and a 1-time WWF Light Heavyweight Champion. I'll paste in the chat for you.
All right, we're gonna need a whole repeat of
That's right. Two-time ECW World Television Champion. 1-time ECW Tag Champion. 4-time Cruiserweight Champion, WCW. WCW US Champion 1 time. WCW Tag Team Champion. 1-time WWF Light Heavyweight Champion. So it's not
It's all WWE stuff.
ECW.
And ECW, right?
Yeah.
So
It's not X-Pac.
not- Is it? How about Ray? He said WCW, right?
Yeah.
WCW light
Light
heavyweight.
heavyweight,
champion.
so that's not Ray.
No.
That's
WWF light heavyweight
No,
yeah,
yeah, we
yeah,
know
yeah.
that.
and cruiserweight.
It's not Billy Kidman.
It worked.
It's not Juventud Guerrero. It's not Sika.
Psychosis. You gotta say it
Yeah,
right.
the
Psychosis.
cruiserweight thing should narrow it down for you guys, I thought.
It's not Chavo.
You do
It's not
have,
Raven
your
because he's
three-
not a
you have-
20
No.
million time hardcore champion.
No, it's not.
you have your 3 lifelines you can use.
Damn it.
Has he main evented Mania?
Of course not, no.
Oh, of course not.
Is he still active? No.
He's not an active performer.
Matthew, do you have any idea who this
Tim, I feel like the pieces might be starting to come together. He's just really...
is? John, can you? I need to hear it. Can you just repeat them from my knowledge?
Yes, I can.
Why, yes, I
See,
can.
what
No, I don't want to
I
read them because
am
they're all jumbled. It's hard to read.
2-time ECW World Television Champion. You know, the one-
Television champion. Okay.
A 1-time ECW Tag Team Champion.
Tag team
A
champion.
4-time WCW Cruiserweight Champion.
All right, so that's important.
A
That's gotta
1-time
be one.
WCW US Champion.
U.S.
A
champion.
1-time WCW Tag Champ. And a WWF Light Heavyweight Champion. Now, I'll give you another little hint to maybe get you more on the right track. He was more known in WCW than ECW. The only reason
Oh!
ECW ones are
Is it-
first is because
Oh,
it was just
Is it?
alphabetical.
isn't that Eddie? No, because you would have ran his WWE championships off, and you didn't. It's not Eddie. Tim, think cruiserweights.
Could
That
this
is
be-
the
I am.
clue.
Could this be the first time that the Yanksman is beat?
Oh my God, Tim, we can't let this
Sweat.
happen. Tim, I can't give him this.
You said he's
Come
not
on.
active.
He's
It's not
active.
Dean Malenko. It's not Eddie. It's not
He's
Ray.
been retired for a good bit now.
It's not Benoit.
Would
no.
never go there.
He
I know, I know
He
you
said
wouldn't.
not X.
I can, if you want
It's
another,
not X-Pac.
to test out the hints,
X-Pac was a cruiser.
to test out the hints, I could give you a hint.
It's not Jericho.
I want to go with.
Yeah, because he has more.
He's not
than that.
active.
I could give you a hint of this person's last match.
It's not Jamie Noble.
This person's.
No, it's not Jamie Noble.
Do you guys want a hint of when their last match was?
Yeah, sure. Why
Their
not?
last match was in 2000 at the WCW pay-per-view Sold Out.
What?
Wait, hold on. Let me.
That's not right.
Hold on. That should.
That is
Wait,
incorrect.
John, are you giving
He
us
can't
bad
be a light heavyweight champion and have his last
No,
match be in
that's
2000.
that's incorrect.
Thank you.
Google's wrong.
Thank you.
Using Google AI. God, we just had a conversation about
No,
this.
I just type in a search.
I don't
and
think
somebody
this
wrote-
is
somebody
correct.
wrote
This is
thing.
another one of these I'm calling bullshit on. The wrestler does not exist.
No, the wrestler. Really
He's a
doesn't.
one-time light heavyweight champion in WWF, and he's a four-time.
No, I'm
cruiserweight-
sorry. No. There was a mistake on the one. He was a 2-time
Oh,
lightweight
great! He's a
champion.
two-time
Oh,
lightweight
great.
champ.
I didn't even know about the one time.
I was doing this at 1 in the morning.
Who wrestled Ray back then?
It's not Jeff Hardy.
I will give you guys.
Oh no, Tim! No, no,
Yes?
it's not him because he wasn't cruiserweight. Never mind.
Who?
I was gonna say Jeff Jarrett. I'm trying to think who would have stupid ass titles and it would be Jeff
Yeah,
Jarrett.
if you would be Jarrett.
But no
all
TNA
right,
stuff.
let's-
either.
This person
we're done.
ranked number 1 in the top 500 singles wrestlers in 1997 on the PWI 500.
Sure. Okay.
Doesn't help.
It's not the Sandman.
In DDT
It's
Pro Wrestling,
really-
he was an Iron Man heavy metalweight
I
champion.
mean,
Chris Candido.
does Ultimo Dragon fit the bill?
Wait,
No. No.
Lance Storm.
Final answer?
Yes.
Are you going with Lance Storm?
I'll go with him. Yeah.
Incorrect.
Damn it!
It
Wait,
was-
no. Well, hold on. I didn't
No,
go
that's
with-
bull.
No.
No, no.
Restart the match. No, hold on.
You're incorrect.
Lance
The
Storm.
pizza is waiting.
Yeah.
No, come on, Tim.
I could
It's
serve
fucking
it.
Lance Storm.
Whoa.
If his
Can you
if his
cut me a
typographical
cheese
error is
slice,
wrong,
please?
then the answer's wrong too.
Lance Storm was not a 4-time cruiserweight.
Would you
champion.
like Lance Storm?
Why did I go with you?
Would you like Lance Storm's accolades to prove you wrong? Lance Storm.
Who is the answer to this one before we
Lance
learn?
Storm was a hardcore champion, a 1-time cruiserweight champion, a 3-time United States champion, and he was an Intercontinental champion and a 4-time tag champion in WWF. Or E.
Is it
I just
lost?
Do you want the answer?
Yes.
It's not.
My-
Do I like him? I really like him.
Absolutely.
It's not Billy Kidman, is it?
No.
No, it's not Billy Kidman.
I'm trying to think who they would throw the dumbass light heavyweight title on.
I know, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm like, there's like a handful. It was a very
I just
short.
love that it's RVD just shrugging her nose.
Taka Michinoku.
It's not Jushin,
Wait, it's
right?
Do you want another hint?
Rob Van Dam.
Sure.
You guys already said his name.
Oh, great.
Fuck you.
It's Ultimo Dragon.
What?
It's Ultimo
It's
Dragon.
not Ultimate Dragon.
No, but Matt, that was your guy.
We said his name. Would I
Joe
watch?
Hendry.
No.
We said his name,
Mhm.
and we said it in like, no way it's him. God damn it. All right, we guessed. We're stumped. You've done it. Who is it?
Dean Malenko.
Dean Malenko. Dean Malenko was a light heavyweight champion in WWF twice.
Oh yeah, he was.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Dean Malenko, and it's a good time to bring up that story. The Dean Malenko story, the convention story.
Oh, the convention.
it's okay, we're an hour and 40 minutes in.
We're
It's
good.
okay.
We're having fun.
Everybody, we've got millions of listeners. Dean Malenko.
We got a bunch of zeros down here. Yeah.
Tim and I were too scared to walk up to at a convention years ago. Because that man is as scary in person as he is his persona.
He's fucking terrifying.
I was fearful of looking in his direction.
God forbid it was like the ice was just pouring off of him.
So that was the game. That was the trial version. There's going to be more.
I think that's a great game. I approve of that.
Now,
Yeah, Chris
in
Van
the
Vliet does
future,
it on Instagram all the time.
Would you guys
What?
Yeah, follow
like
Chris
to
Van
still
Vliet.
work as a team, or would you guys
I think
wanna,
working as a team,
I like
or
the team
maybe
concept.
we could do it. See who gets it, and there's like
Oh,
points.
competition.
Yes,
Ooh.
but I think the team aspect was nice.
Would
to
it be
get us
more?
started.
But if we do the competition, though, I think it should be you two versus each other. I'm not the wealth of knowledge.
Well, we'll discuss.
I
We'll
can't
discuss.
compete with you.
We'll discuss.
But all right, so real quick before we wrap this up, the rude dude moment of the week. That's all you, John. You're the rude dude.
You have you
Did
watched
you prepare
any-
for this?
It doesn't have to be wrestling related. Technically, we would prefer it to be. But have you watched anything? Okay.
I was put on the spot. Hold on.
This is the segment that I created
This
for
is
you.
your fucking segment.
Alright, Matthew, you got something on your shirt again?
That's
Leave me
the
alone.
rude dude moment.
He's stalling. The rude dude moment of the week. Matthew has pizza on his Dawes shirt, and like the shirt says, "Oh brother."
Tim, Dave a rude team moment of the week, please.
Tim.
I got nothing. Okay,
Please,
now,
rest
the
the
rude
show.
dude moment of the week.
Yes.
Right after these messages. No. I think we got to go. I know it's not really a week. All right.
You know what?
Let's go back to the pay-per-view.
We could ask AI what the top rude. No.
No, do not do that. I'm trying to think. Oh! I think it happened last night. I did not see it. I only saw a video of it. A clip of it. But last night during SmackDown, Alexa Bliss and Charlotte are in the trainer's room, and all of a sudden, they get misted by the. They get misted.
The AI is coming for us, brother.
That's so rude.
They got misted by Asuka's mist. She was dressed up as a nurse, giving them ice and stuff, and then misted both Charlotte and Alexa in the face with the mist. Your rude dude at moment of the week goes to the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
And with that, another successful episode of the PWO Pro Wrestling.
Once again, I'm going to do the old line. We are back. We are ready to roll. Have a happy and safe holiday season, everybody. Like and subscribe. Turn on the notifications bell so you know the next time we are live. All you PWO lights.